everyone, and welcome back to Crochet Flow. My name is Paris and I am here with a quick tutorial on how to work single crochets, and we are going to start with the basics, which is the chain stitch, and then we'll progress to single crochet, because I would like us to build up to a point where we can work on our own amigurumis. So let's get right into the lesson, which is chain stitches and then single crochets, and we'll take it from there. I'm going to try and make these lessons as concise as possible so that you're learning as much as you can and you can start making your own amigurumi. So let's get right into it. When we make chain stitches, we are going to start by making a slip knot, which is a knot like that you can release easily. So a slip knot you can choose to make with your fingers, just like so, or you can make the same using a crochet hook. So there is my slip knot, and now we are going to work chain stitch. And a chain stitch is you pick up a loop and you slip it right through. That's why it's called a slip stitch. So pick up a loop and slip right through. So those are two: pick up a loop, slip right through, pick up a loop, slip right through. So that's 1 2 3 4. We are going to make 10. So 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. I'm making it as slow as I can so you can see how to make it. We are going to make one more, because when we make the single crochets we are going to be skipping one. So pick up a loop, turn the crochet hook upside down and slip right through. So that's 11. Now usually this doesn't count as a stitch, so that loop doesn't count. So to make single crochets we are going to start in the second chain from the hook. So this doesn't count, so 1 and 2. So we are going to start here. Okay, so to make a single crochet we need to go through these V's. When you lay your chain like that, it looks like it's a sideways V, and that's where you need to go through to make a stitch. So to make a single crochet we go through the second one, 1 2, and we go right through like that, so that you have 2 like that on top. You go right through, pick up a loop, pull through, you have 2 loops. Now pick up a loop and pull through 2. We are going to do that again. So hook through the chain, pick up a loop, you have 2 loops, pick up a loop, pull through 2, and you keep going on and on. And that's a foundation, that's a foundation single crochet. So you pick up a loop, you put the hook through the chain, pick up a loop, pick another yarn over and pull through 2, hook through the chain, pick up a loop, you have 2, yarn over and pull through 2, crochet through the chain, pick up a loop, you have 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and you keep going on and on. And that's your foundation single crochet. Now once you have the foundation like that, this will be a straight work. You could be making a scarf, a blanket. You chain as many as you would need for your project. Now when you turn, we need to chain 1 if we are making a single crochet. So chain 1, just like we learned how to chain, and then you're not going to be making a stitch in this one, you're going to be moving to the next one. So like that. So crochet hook through the stitch, pick up a loop, you have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, hook through the stitch, pick up a loop, you have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, You continue in that manner and you made your single crochets. With time you're gonna develop speed, but first is the most important is to focus on developing your skill of both tensioning the yarn, and some people tension the way I do. Sometimes I wrap many times as much as I need the tension to be, or other people tension through the pinky like that. Whichever way you learn how to tension, that's the lesson of another day, or just a habit you will develop. So after you chain one, we're not going to work in the first one, we are going to be working in the next stitch. So notice that for a single crochet you always need to have 2 loops before you pull through the 2 of them. So crochet through the stitch, pick up a loop, you have 2, and yarn over, pull through both of them. Okay, so that's a single crochet. And if I were to continue working on this piece, I would probably have a long sort of a scarf, or anything else you would like to work on, if it's a blanket or whatever. But that's our single crochet. Notice it's a dense fabric and it's kind of very stiff, but if we were to do taller stitches, then it would be loose and more, it would give you more drape. So for now we'll focus on only single crochet, and we will probably in future do another tutorial for taller stitches that you will need to make garments. For now, focus on single crochets and practicing on them, and we can work on increases and decreases, and that way you can learn how to make your amigurumi. So there you are, that's a single crochet. Go practice, and I'll catch you in the next lesson. Happy crocheting, happy making, and just go with the flow. Bye.